Hi, everybody. I commented on a creator's page and I was just liked, but I was going to talk about Ishtar's garden. And it just so happened to be about a plant that I commented on. If our foundation, like a plant, is too wet, we rot. We die. So, like in the time of Donald Trump's presidency, a lot of us were put in cages where a lot of our roots rotted. And those are the people who ate too much, drank too much. Those of us who believed in superheroes went to movies, like old movies, like me. I believed in the superheroes. I believe in the gladiators. But me being Ukrainian and seeing what's going on right now, the whole Trump presidency, every live I made, some I turned off because and made private just for my friends, is because Beth McGee and Benny Keys, all these creators with so many subscribers, tainted me before I went to even go to like John Crimes or Mr. John Q when he acknowledged me, and Griff investigates these big YouTubers that all these other YouTubers that I followed who put me in a cage of mental instability, that they waited for me to kill myself. How many people did, and it was blamed on COVID when people were stuck in their houses and had to be with their kids. And I'm telling in Rajon's live, please get off your computer, you have a baby. Where now I wish I had a baby to come and play with and teach things to. And you people are so blessed to have children and you babysit them with your toys. I can't get you to see me other than, because I don't know what, other than if a creator invites me and I do this and say, hi. Oh, fuck, what did I do? But nobody hears me. Nobody sees me. I'm Ukrainian. I'm a warrior. Do you want to see my crystal ball? Why does a woman have these things? I've done this before. I try to tell people. People have told me, even my priests, that I'm a gift from God. And if you have 6 priests coming to you, you gotta believe me. If you have 6 priests come to your hockey games, you have the Esposito brothers, one holding me close saying, Kimmy, try not to cry, and then people won't say, you're a downer. You're down. But women cry. That's why I'm a girl. A guy can yell and scream and stomp his feet. And if I acted like Benny Keys, I'd have 1 million subscribers. But I don't. I'm a woman. I cry. I give birth. I scream. And I'm gonna see that fucking Benny Keys behind jail. Because, Mr. John Crimes, if you're out there, I know you have people go in that sub to you and just to listen. This is me, sir. From the day I called my police about Cash's case, I've had nightmares since because the dreams I see is a setup on Darian Brown. Because just like the hurricane, I made sure creators that I trusted, like SP News, you get your people to figure out things, do things for me. And she did the mock trial to out infamous truth teller and the bullies there. So this is my story. It is not coincident that the guy who delivered at the time my medical marijuana to my door ended up being a twin that my mother babysat. And every time I seen him in his Purelator short outfits like the guys do, I saw the 7-year-old twin that came to my house. And during COVID, I told him about the story of these twins. That he said, I know you. And I went, and I said, well, my parents, as soon as I said John and Mary Lou Segan, because my parents were and are well known, because they belong to the Elks. My father won first prizes in the parade for his moose. I'll get the picture when I can figure out stuff, because I know Benny Keys, John Crimes. I'm speaking to you because nobody else will listen. Benny Keys is a hacker. He's tried to hack me and find out shit to see if I have any criminal records, sir. I don't. And that's why Benny Keys or nobody else will bring me up on a panel to say, Kimmy, Craig, no cops are going to say, other than the police that are contacting the police and my dead police that will flicker on and off, John Crimes, you believe in lights, flashing lights, Batman. Well, this is Kimmymonster calling from Canada, sir. Darian Brown should not be in anywhere other than the people in that house. I've had football players in my house. You want to talk on the phone, sir? I'll tell you my dream before nobody else hears it, because I'll tell you what happened in that house, sir. Because no man's giving me the time of day. Everybody wants subscribers. Look at me. I lose subscribers. What the fuck is going on? Think of Colonel Andre Dallaire in where he was going. Help me. Don't leave me, you guys. They're gonna kill more and more people. Unless you've met a soldier like I have. See, it's beating. Come back from Kosovo saying, Kimmy, my time there was picking up body parts. And tell me I don't know things. The ruins. Because I will have a sweat lodge, John Grimes. Hey, I bet you don't have a criminal record. Come on to Canada. Because nobody can cross the Canadian border if you have a criminal record, right, Benny Keys? My little jailbird. Yeah. Your life cord. Beep, 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 beep. We'll find out right now. I haven't seen it. See? It's the water. It's the waves. When I told infamous truth teller, it's the sound wave. The sound wave. Water too. 5, 10, 15 falls. A lot of people lost a lot of people around them. They died, right? Benny Keys, your sister believed in my magic. Because I got a star in my name called Kimmymonster before I died, Mr. John Grimes. And I called a creator I loved and said, out of the blue, I had no idea she was dying. Tell her to come to my star. It's for all the manic depressive people who are proud to say, on with their feet on the ground, I am manic depressive. Lady Diana was a manic depressive. They shut that woman down, and the future king of the United Kingdom will be Harry, because I've had dreams, and unless you understand how much people love you, it's to name a star after you before you die. You don't know what love is, and you don't know what healing I've gone through, because my star is named Kimmymonster, because I'm a superhero. That's the first ruin. Second ruin. We all know who this. It's Benny Keys. I don't have to say anymore. See the fish? I'm a baker, and John Grimes. I was on the hill. I brought the bread when my other native ancestors brought the fish that fed people on the mountain where Jesus was. I'm a seer. Third ruin. My eagle. My eagle feather will come to me when the snow goes. I'll find it, because John Grimes, I have eagles flying and living above me. And when I went online, I was an eagle. And then when everybody got locked up and put me underneath and called me the Unabomber, right? Steve, AV Watchman, in your live that went poof. You can delete it, but it's in the cloud, right? Right? AB Scott in Canada. You think you're native. Bye-bye. Other side. See? It's the broken arrow. I don't have to say anymore. The graves we find this spring in Canada. I'll have my eagle feathers, and I'll march saying, be a Kimmy. It was all a cover-up, because how many kids are lost in the U.S. that nobody knows, right? You put black people behind bars, what Benny Keys does right now. What he does online, a white person would go to jail, right? It's a black and white society in the U.S. It's making money. And again, I even know what this is. It's the ring. It's the ring, like my bracelet, to say, I've been here before, right? Mr. John Crimes. Right? Right? Because every gladiator is given a band or a ring to travel freely to say, don't fuck with me, the king, the queen, or whoever is watching me. And for Sheriff John Walker, right? You're the king. Thank you, sir, because you took down a ring. And a lot of people are gonna die. You're gonna find them dead, right, sir? But the ones who are truly gonna kill yourself, leave names so John Walker can take some more people down. You want to go to heaven or hell? It's your choice before you take your life. Right, sir? Because I believe in Jesus. Because, sir, you're a wolf. Because I believe in animals, where we all have an animal behavior. We all are part of an animal. Steve Watchman, A.V. Watchman, you're a wolf. When you get your young wolf in the car with you with Shadow, you have to have your son with you. When he is with you, you will solve lots of crimes. You'll find Gloria's daughter. Please believe in me. You're a wolf. I have to figure out, I need to talk to John Crime. See, it's beating. Oh, if you only saw what ruin I saw fell back in. It's the Bigfoot. It's my native heritage. I was saved by a Sasquatch. Because like Mr. Ballin said, in the mountains, where a giant was killed, right, sir? I don't have to do long lives about certain ruins. In the mountains where the giant was killed, and they helicoptered him away. Right, Mr. Shipley? Sworn to secrecy, right, Mr. Shipley? 5 ruins. I'm praying the sun will come up when I break 100 subs. Maybe. I have the beat of the drum. At least I tried you. Where are you guys? 6. Last one. Hits the peace pipe. Never mind. Because Benny Keys called me a snake. His sister killed herself. A young boy took out a gun, took out the prettiest, the smartest, the football star. Unless you have football players in your house, you don't understand. Darian Brown, he's Clarence the Bull. He couldn't hurt a fly, a butterfly. Right, SP? 7 rounds. This is the end of my story because Benny Keys put a murder on Darian Brown. Right, guys? Please help me. The other Canadians got the hurricane out of jail. Please don't make Darian Brown be in jail for that long when Benny Keys is a drug dealer. Watch him. Because in 21 minutes, the date of my birth and the date of the press conference where they lied about the boys, 21, 21, 21. Goodbye.